Now, this video here is something I am incredibly passionate about, and I have a lot of conviction in talking about, and that is young men who need to actually start taking responsibility and accountability for their life now before it is too late. What do I actually mean by this? Well, as a young man myself, if you couldn't tell, I'm only 22 years old. I'm very fortunate the last 3-4 years of my life, I don't have too many responsibilities. I have a lot of options. I have a lot of freedom. I have a lot of things that I can do and not really have a negative impact if it does not work. What this has meant for me is I have pursued being an entrepreneur. I pursued living in multiple countries. I pursued playing college soccer in America. I pursued semi-professional football career. I pursued a lot of different things. And the worst case scenario from all of these things here was going back and living a normal life, living a normal existence. And there is no risk for a young man, and there is no better time in your life ever to take levels of risk in any aspect. So I'm going to relate this to entrepreneurship. Why? Because this YouTube channel has been me documenting my entire journey in entrepreneurship. Now, a lot of people will have a fear of starting something new. A lot of people have a fear of leaving their 9-to-5 job. A lot of people have fear of investing into a mentor to learn a skill set to make more money in their career. Yes, it is scary. Yes, it is hard. But the thing is, when else are you going to do it? If it's this hard now, if it's this scary now, if it's this challenging now to be an entrepreneur, to learn a new skill, to get uncomfortable, to make the money you want to make, to dedicate time towards it whilst balancing gym, social life, maybe your current job. If it is this hard now, at this age, with probably don't have kids, you probably don't have a mortgage, you're probably still lucky enough to be living at home, you don't have a serious career you've invested 10, 20 years into, you don't have a lot of life problems, parents getting older. If it is this hard now to do it, imagine what the fuck it's going to be like when you're 30, when you've got 2 kids, when you've got a wife, when you have a mortgage because you made bad decisions financially. Your parents are getting older, they need more help. Imagine how hard it's going to be then when you have no time, lots of stress. You've got a lot of years of bad belief systems behind you to make change. So there's no better time than now. And if you don't do it now, it's going to be so much fucking harder. And also, to dive further in, you have the most energy, you have the most time, you're still learning new things, you're still open to new ways of thinking, and you have the most time ahead of you as well to enjoy the fruits of your labor. If you can get rich at 22, if you can get rich at 24, you have 50 years of your life to enjoy living financially free. You have 50 years of your life to not worry about money. You have 50 years of your life to give back to your parents. You have 50 years of life to be able to invest further into your nutrition, your fitness, your personal well-being, your wife's personal well-being, and actually enjoy a better quality of life. Every year that you delay, every year that you don't take action, every year you live in fear and don't back yourself is a year of your future you're robbing. It's a portion of your life you're robbing from your future self that you can't live freely, that you have to go through the trenches, that you have to go through the hard times. And no matter when you do this, whether it's now or in the future, it's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. So why not just do it now as early as possible to get to the place you want to be, so you have more time to enjoy it, and you've done it when it was so much easier in your life, when you've got the energy and you've got the time. Now, to add to this, who else is also going to do it for you? Who else is going to back you? Your parents aren't going to do it for you. Your brother's not going to do it for you, although he may help you if you've got a good older brother like me. Shout out to you, Kane. But no one else is going to do this for you. No one's going to wake up, and it's going to sound like what fucking Andrew Tate says, but no one is going to wake up and say, hey, let's go build a great life. Let's go build a business. Let's go learn how to sell. Let's go get a great skill set so we can make some money online and improve our life and change our family's life. No one is going to fucking do it for you. So if you're not going to do it, nothing's going to happen. All right. As a young man, we have the beautiful ability to create whatever life we want, as long as we're willing to suffer, as long as we're willing to put in hard work, back ourselves and believe in ourselves. And that means right now, if you're worth nothing, if you have no value to provide, if you have no skill sets, you can go learn, you can go change. No one else is going to do it for you, but you have the ability to do it yourself. So before watching this video, if you've been procrastinating, if you've been living in fear, if you haven't backed yourself, if you've wanted to learn sales, for example, and go make money online as a remote closer like I've done for the last 18 months, the good thing is there's no better time to start than now. There's no better time to stop procrastinating than now. All right. You've held yourself back in the past through fear, through not taking action. You won't get that time back, but what you do have is the time you have now, and you can make changes. You can become more. You can live a bigger life than you've been telling yourself you're capable of. You can learn new skills, and you can do new things, and you can make change. And if you're not willing to do something now, then just accept that the reality is one day you're going to face the consequences of not making change now. And that is either going to be living your entire existence in desperation, in fear, in a hamster wheel of finances, of doing the same monotonous tasks every single day and living the same life over and over like most people live. You're either going to face the consequences of that, or you're going to face the consequences of trying to make change later on in life, once you've realized how shit life can be if you don't actually do something when you're young. And that includes trying to balance family. That includes trying to balance paying off a mortgage because you made fucking terrible financial decisions. That includes trying to keep your partner happy. That includes taking care of your family. It's the consequences of not taking action now are either you live life mediocre and struggle forever, or you struggle later on in life to actually make change and get to a good place in life. Regardless, it's shit. And you may as well take action now whilst you're young. You may as well take action now while there's no risk. You may as well take action now while you have infinite attempts on the scorecard of life and there's no risk on your end. Okay, so if you've been procrastinating, if you've been living in fear, if you want more for yourself, you can become more. It takes one decision, one internal decision to say, hey, this is not okay. I need to do something. You take the first step, you back yourself, and you go. So young man watching this, step up, back yourself, take the first step. There'll never be a better time than now. And if you do take that first step now, you'll be internally grateful for your entire life.